Alright guys, I've had some people complain about trying to read the subtitles on smaller screens or less resolution. So whenever people speak in languages you can't understand, I'll try to read them out. At the moment I'm sick. I'm taking a lot of pain medicine and a lot of medication and drinking NyQuil like it's Crown Royal. Anyways, I might be sounding a little weird and I'm sorry about that, but it's the best I can do with what I got at the moment, so let's enter the room. Alright guys, I've had a few complaints about the trying to read subtitles on smaller screens or less resolution screens, and I've decided I'm going to read out any text that people say in a language that is an alien language. Right now I'm suffering from an extremely bad cold, and I just got over having strep throat. And Jacob, thank you for the invite, I'm going to decline. Anyways, so my throat's a little scratchy. I'm going to do my best not to start coughing and sneezing in the middle of a scene. But as long as the NyQuil doesn't knock me out, I'm good to go. So, let's check it out. Honey, I'm home.
Master Yuan, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajavari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Nail and Ralok.
I read that as Roach for some reason.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajavari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
Naylan has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
Alright. I want to help him actually. I kind of like the guy.
There must be a way to save Nayland, Master, or reason with him.
He may not give you the chance. You cannot risk yourself.
Jan is right.
We still have the Fount of Rajivari to find. Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. Perhaps I can get us started.
I have no idea what that map says. I feel we're getting closer.
I can sense it's right, Master Yuan. So the second coordinate must be the Tythos Ridge.
Yes, those fit exactly. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajivari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
I've seen the formations on hunts. Could scout waterfall caves. Try to find. Should I? Nah, do it.
That coordinate will give us the Fount of Rajavari. If you think you can find it, please hurry.
Better than stare at an old thing forever. Scorekeeper, watch you. I hope you could understand what I just said.
In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajavari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajavari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
So I must learn his path. It's talking about traps. I can handle that. Feel a little cocky this time.
I'll take care of these mechanisms when I get there, Master Yuan.
Rajavari was ruthless, Padawan. Those traps will be fatal if you go unprepared. We know Kaleth was Rajavari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt I found could help. Do we have any alternatives? And then we're stuck. Let's go with... I'm going to start answering these a little more cocky, I think. Let's go with the hilt I found could help.
The hilt of the First Blade accessed the coordinates to the Fount of Rajavari. It could unlock these terminals too.
Of course. Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Sweet. Alright, and here's the south terminal. Let's see what it says, if anything. Appears to be a recording left by one of Master Rajavi's apprentices. Ooh, hello.
Master Rajavari's gone. The Council survived. We failed. They'll come for us. They'll have to lay siege if they want to take us prisoner. We can't give in. Master Rajavari's fifth principle says, showing mercy to an enemy creates a spiral of destruction. We'll take plenty of Jedi with us.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, looks like we're at the west terminal. Let's see what this one says. Another recording. Female.
Another Jedi today. My 7th. Master Rajavari formed an army from the allies he found past the mountains. We could sure use them now. But they vanished. Just left their servants. Those cannibals in their stupid camps. Master Rajavari's second principle says all life is a battle, even to your last breath. But our allies didn't leave us a choice.
Huh. Alright, here's the north terminal. Last one. All this says exactly the same as that first one I read, so...
The bleeding won't stop. Blast it! Why did I watch Vadria's back? Master Rajwari's 7th principle said it. Sacrificing your strength is the path of a fool. I should have just let her die. It doesn't matter. The siege is nearly over. This can only end one way.
Guy's kind of crazy if you ask me.
Master Yuan, I have the clues we need.
Oh, Padawan. Back already? What clues did you find?
I think I recovered enough of Rajavari's philosophy to help me.
So the Jedi besieged Kaleth after Rajavari tried to kill the Council, and his apprentices held the line all by themselves. Remarkable.
Anybody else knows my robe is wigging out there in that cutscene? Let's see. They were brave and loyal? That sounds like I... Let's go up here.
I think I have everything I need. Should we focus on getting to the Fount of Rajavari?
Yes, and when Kaizen brings us the final coordinate, you can... Wait. Where is Kaizen? It's been... How long was I working?
Asshole answer. I like that. Let's go look for him.
I could go and find Kaizen, just to make sure he's all right.
He mentioned the waterfall caves, didn't he? If Kaizen has the last coordinate, you can triangulate the Fount of Rajavari. There's no time to waste, Padawan. Go, and may the Force be with you both.
May the Force be with you, Master. Alright, I thought I'd show off a few of the new abilities real quick. This one right here is called Force Potency. That don't sound right. I must be mispronouncing it. Well, whatever. What it does is it gives you 2 charges, lasts 20 seconds, and what it does is it increases the critical chance of your direct attacks and heals by 60%. I don't heal yet, so I have, and my direct attacks just don't seem to actually do anything with it. Maybe 20 seconds ain't long enough, but the next thing it does is also increases your telekinetic throw by 30 meters. That's what I've been using it for mainly, is because it's a great opener against these guys. Down here I've got the Force of Will. What this does is it just, if you get stunned or mind controlled or anything like that, it breaks it. It's your standard PvP ability. I'm not sure if I showed you Force Stun yet, but I'll go ahead and go through it real quick again if I haven't, or whether I have. It just stuns your target for 4 seconds and then deals some damage. It's pretty good using that with telekinetic throw to do extra damage. Let's go through each of these real quick. I like this spell right there, by the way. It makes your lightsaber or stick glow like that for a second. But we can do this. This. And he's pretty much dead before he even gets to me. Alright. And as soon as I get to some story stuff, I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got a bunch of these Twi'lek guys just hanging around. So it looks like my dude's in that cage there, and I gotta take out these guards real quick. So let's do a little bit of fun. Fairly easy stuff. Stun them again. That stun can be a lot of fun if you do it right. One thing this guy's lacking is a way to regenerate force. Like an ability that regenerates force for him faster. If I could get that, that would make this a little bit easier, but oh well. He's fairly powerful as it is already. Alright, let's see what goes on here. Yay, I get to read what this guy says more. Small hunter should not have come. It's only shame here and death. Nolan Roach, he tracked and captured, used pain, demanded answers of your old thing, your font of Rajavar. Let's see. Hope you know. Nah. Are you alright?
Did Nayland hurt you? I can try to treat your injuries.
Pain? What matter now? I like his eyes. Was captured alive, small hunter, in no great dishonor. Means all my points forfeit. I am nothing. Scorekeeper turns force away. Apparently since he got captured he lost all his lifetime score points and now he's, well, worth nothing. Huh. You're not nothing. Can you get more?
You said you get Jagannath points from hunting. You could start again.
Small hunter, do not understand. Yon brought hope. She risked all to come past Nalan's men. Asked for last coordinates to Fonta of Rajavan. Gave hope, but strangers to see her. Yon sent all change. Perhaps because with strangeness?
Master Yuan has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nayland must have used some force trick to make you think he was Yuan.
Tricky or on dishonor? Masking as Yon? I will track and punish for this. Small hunter, Nalan has all coordinates. Fonta Rajavar is his to find. Alright, apparently he was tricked into giving up the position. Alright, I'll still see him dead. He doesn't know the traps. I can't let that happen. I actually want to say that I'll see him dead. Let's go with that one.
Nayland will need more than the Fount of Rajavari when I catch up with him.
I will accompany Small Hunter to guide and see Nolan Roach dead. Points that were lost, Scorekeeper will not see, but perhaps is some good I can do. Ah, I get him as companion. Great, that means for the rest of the game I gotta speak out his lines. Okay. I thought I'd go over this guy's abilities real quick. From looks of things, he has his basic attack. He has passive where he won't just stand there and not do anything. I can't pronounce this, I'm not going to try, but what it does is it puts him in a guard stance, increasing his threat generation by 100%, his chance to shield by 20%, and he will regenerate health 10% faster when he's not in combat. That's probably where I'm going to keep him. Taunt, he taunts the, well, that you should know what taunt is. Power attack, it deals a lot of damage. And this one way back here, flush prey, leaps as target, does damage. Pretty much is just a basic leap attack. Alright, so first off with this guy, this game got a whole lot easier. He is an amazing tank. That's just all there is to it. And I've been playing around with this ability, the force potency thing, a little bit more. And the it does critical strike. The ones that seem to work the best would be Force Wave and sometimes my Force Stun. So apparently, I thought it was just straight up attacks like Double Strike, and that's what I was trying to use, and they don't work. So I'm guessing the abilities have Force in front of them. Yeah, who would have thunk, right? Anyways, there you go. Let's enter this and see what happens. Ooh, cutscene time.
No further, Seeker. You come here unpurified. It is an insult to Rajavari's memory. Rajavari's apprentices were flawed, but they walked the fire and were reborn.
Purification, chance to atone for losing score? I would do.
Only a personal sacrifice will show your strength and resolve, Seeker. Will you be purified by flame?
Let's see here. Make my ally pure. I like that. I'm really not sure which one to go, but if I want to infiltrate this, I guess I need to play the part, so
I will stand in the fire and show you my strength.
Powerful words, but self-sacrifice is the path of a fool. The Fount of Rajivari is not kind to intruders. Flee or suffer.
I wonder if I should have made my companion do that. Or if there even was a right answer. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Guess I'll go through here. Who's this? Wounded Twi'lek.
You made it after all. I hoped your head would be on Nayland's trophy by now. I came here to prove myself to Nayland, but the traps... It doesn't matter. You're the enemy. If I can still hold a blade, I can stick you in the heart.
Do what you must. I like that answer. Guess I am a Jedi.
No living creature's suffering can be ignored.
Mercy leads to a spiral of destruction. You don't belong here.
Oh, shit.
Your ignorance should devour you. But all things in time.
I'm curious of what would happen if I would have picked the more evil or dark side options. Looks like I've got some kind of debuff, crippling. Oh, it's not much of one. Alright, let's move on to the next part, which I'm going to have to move extremely slowly to get to, but it's just right here, so it's not so bad. Nobody attacking me in here. Oh, there it goes. As soon as you touch stone, you smell poison. Oh, that's nice. Alright, small hunter, I sent yes, it's gas. Poison will not harm me, but you. The smell of gas is getting worse. It's already difficult to breathe. Attack the stone, try to stop it, meditate, and then endure it. Meditate's probably the answer, Jedi answer, but I think I'd rather be an... Let's attack this... No, that might actually make it worse. Try and stop the gas.
There must be a switch or lever somewhere.
As you search, smell gas grows stronger and you pass out. Okay, so that was the wrong answer. Granted, I don't think there's a right answer, but, you know, there's better answers, I should say. I've been poisoned. My health is reduced by 25% for 1 minute. Wow. I'm really not liking this that much right now. Alright, I'm going to wait for a second for these debuffs to clear and I'll be right back.